Hi everyone, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Riven into a piggy Aurora, another ranged abuser. Today we got the runes you see on screen, and we're back on my favorite champion ever, of course, Riven. And we're gonna have a great time because even though this champion is really difficult to lane into, because of the amount of harass she can do from really far away, we actually have a lot of kill pressure onto her, especially with Jack of all trades and Ignite. And so we're gonna try to play off that, start with some Q delay here early. And my goal, if I can, will be to get some damage on the wave. Although we can see she's kind of doing a lot of damage herself, so we're not gonna be able, probably not gonna be able to do it. Yeah, she can kind of one-shot the wave, so that's a little bit difficult, but that's okay. We'll bide our time here, try to get whatever CS we can without losing too much HP. Oh wow, really? That's like half my HP gone. All right. Gonna have to use potion here pretty early. It's gonna be a bit of a rough start for us. Okay. Probably gonna give up the casters because, yeah. Oh my lord, that is just abusive, isn't it? I'm gonna ping this because my jungler is pathing top, and it might be that she overextends here. Okay. She's gonna guard the last hit, so it's not worth it for me to go to the caster because I need to preserve some of my HP so that we can eventually all in here when my jungler is done with his clear. Gonna use my cookie too. That's about all we can do. You know, we snag a last hit when we can. Probably not gonna be able to get my cannon here. Yeah, I'm gonna pay a heavy price for that. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. The only thing is she's a bit low on mana, as you can see. She's got 170. So maybe there's something we can do with Flash and Ignite here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a recall, and it's gonna be a bit of a suboptimal one. But I have a really good buy in base, which I'm gonna prioritize. I don't mind giving up a wave for it because at the end of the day, I'm even at a risk of dying here with Briar. Actually, Briar's getting caught herself, so that's good for me. Okay. Okay, our time will come.
How should I proceed?
We need to bide our time and use our kill pressure really, really well. Okay, you can see that Aurora has not backed. So what I'm gonna try to achieve here is push this fast enough that she's going to lose XP. So this is a full cannon wave, right? She's gonna be losing. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can see Briar bot, by the way. So one thing I'm considering here is going for a proxy. Yeah. Cool. This is gonna give me enough tempo to go back, buy items. I hope I don't lose the plate here. I think I will. That's okay, though. Let's sell that and buy refillable. Okay. Tactical. Scratch. Okay. So, honestly, we're ahead of this Aurora in CS, man. That's the best we can look for in this lane. And the fact that we haven't died is also great. So, good stuff. Like I say, our kill pressure is gonna be pretty significant here, actually. Okay. Because what happens... Ooh, we dodged that too. What happens is that every chip damage we do on her is gonna bring her really close to lethal. Simply because our raw damage with Riven is so high, right? Wanna see if... Whoops, missed that. Wanna see if she overextends. Let's put a ward down too. Oh, okay. Okay, not the best mechanical execution there, guys. What I tried to do was buy a lot of time with cookies plus my shield and everything, but it was not that great mechanically. Still, it's completely fine because in I'm gonna go for profane hydra here. Let's go. In a 1v2, we still got a kill from it. So I'm okay with that. That's not a bad outcome. I'm happy with my decision to go for it. We can improve our execution for next time, but that's okay. For now, let's just focus up here. I don't believe she used her flash. I would love to know that for sure, though. Just delete the full wave here. Okay.
My hands are stained.
Well, if she's going to rotate mid, I'm just gonna call missing. And once again, just try to... Okay, she did come back in time. Good for her. Kinda looked like she was rotating mid, that's why I went for that play. I want to put a ward down to verify that Briar is not repeat ganking me here. It's something you see sometimes where junglers will just like mega overstay just to try to punish you. Looks like Briar went for the Drake instead. So she just used an ability. Let's register that in our brains. That's quite a bit of damage. But remember that our goal here is to just do some chip damage to her so that we can eventually all in. I don't think she gets level 9 here, so we should still be fine. Use my cookie here. Definitely getting her low enough that we can all in.
Burdens of the past.
I'm not gonna over push the wave here because I want her to be in this tough position.
All together now.
You can see she's a lot more scared now. But I'm also scared of the Briar here. A little bit close. A little bit too close. Okay, that's fine with me. She has to farm that. She's super low HP. I'm just gonna take the chance to go back either way. There we go. We're gonna build Profane Hydra here, which is something that's becoming really, really popular now. They recently buffed Profane Hydra. Let's see if I can help my man Konash over here. Not likely. So the cost of Profane Hydra went down dramatically. And it makes a very big difference. It's also a really nice item on Riven in general.
So long I've wandered.
To up your tempo and your farm and everything. So we're gonna go for that. They also have a lot of squishies on their team. So the damage is definitely gonna be appreciated here.
What conflict awaits?
Slow pushing into hard pushing. That makes it so the wave's gonna be much bigger, and when it crashes, it gives us a lot better options too. Okay. All good.
A sword mirrors
She has to tank the wave there a little bit, which is actually great. It's great for me. Look how low she is, right? Can use my potion here a little bit too. And now, I mean, how can she play? She can't really walk up. And we're just in a really good position. Okay, so she decided to go back. Okay. She didn't respect my damage. So something that not everybody knows is that the range of your abilities on Riven increases when you press your ult. So the range of your W is actually quite humongous. It is quite humongous, guys. So beautiful thing there. Cool, we snagged the kill. And just like that, really tough lane. We're turning it into a win. We're also ahead of her in CS, which is going to be really important because it doesn't matter if you're getting kills. If you start to fall really behind in CS on Riven, the champ is going to be really unplayable because it's balanced around having really good farm. So that has to be one of your really, really main priorities on this champion. It's something I've struggled with quite a lot in my journey. Okay, we got a 2-level lead on Aurora. Well, she just got the level up there. Good. I'm just gonna look to shove waves in and create pressure here, because if the Briar comes to me with Ravenous Hydra, I believe I can one-shot Briar. Oops, canceled that auto attack there. And yeah, I mean, we can also take camps a lot easier. Put a ward down because I think Aurora is gonna try to contest me here. Perfect. There we go. One shot the Briar. Let's go back because mid is missing. We could be getting Yasuo'd here. Okay. So, very important on Riven is that when you find yourself 1v1 against a jungler, depends on the jungler, of course, right? A Volibear could probably 1v1 you if they play it really well. But something like a Briar, you can really one-shot these people, right?
A sword mirror.
And so try to think of it like, hey, I am like 4 levels ahead of this Briar, right? She cannot play. She cannot all-in me. Absolutely not. And so our instinct has to be, I smell blood, right? This guy's dead on my screen, especially when we see that Aurora was not responding either. So she was not like coming to try to punish or anything. Really good damage there. Doesn't matter if she retaliates back because, again, the fact that she's so low means we can eventually one-shot her. Okay, put a ward down. Drake is in play here. Something for us to keep in mind as well. Okay, I took a little bit too much damage here. Didn't want to take that much. Okay. Cool. Got a bit of HP back from...
Learn from your mistakes.
From the plant, which I think is going to be enough. We see Briar here. So we can get ulted by Briar, and that's a main concern we have. So this is why, like, we kind of have to play a little cautious. So I'm gonna let myself get pushed in this instance. Also, there's a chance Aurora will overextend. Yeah. I still think that Briar could try to ult me, by the way. Oh no, she's not. Okay. I don't think I can get this turret, so I'm just gonna head back here. Looks like we're conceding that Drake, which I'm not too happy about.
My spirit is not lost.
I want to... yeah. Okay, I'm gonna signal my team to go back there, because everybody is at the Drake. It's not gonna be a good one. I think that we should play for the Herald here.
Choose your own path.
I'm really strong, so I want to try to make the jungler play around me as well. Of course, our Jhin is also strong in the game, so that's good. Beautiful. We got that on Silas. Cool. Our farm is looking pretty good too. Love to see that. Aurora's got her Ludens with Sork boots. Put a ward down here as well. I actually have my ult now with Ignite. One thing you maybe should do in this matchup as well is go for an early Hex Drinker. That's really gonna help limit the amount of insane damage Aurora does to you. In this instance, I think we're snowballing enough. Okay. I wanted to stun her and then E away, but didn't manage to do it. Actually took more damage from Briar than I expected, and that's unfortunate. They have a lot of AD, so I think what I'm gonna do is actually go for Death's Dance, which you might think is weird, right? Because we're up against Aurora. But first of all, she's not popping off, so her power is not that high. And I'm actually more afraid about, you know, these AD abusers. So going Death Stance will be really good against their team, but also it mitigates magic damage too, right? Because the Ignore Pain passive from the item actually reduces 30% of the incoming damage, and instead you take it over time. And if you kill someone or someone dies near you, you actually
should I proceed?
throw away that damage, so you don't take that damage ever. So, long-winded way of explaining that we can actually reduce or mitigate some of the damage from Aurora in that way, which is super nice. So the item, even though it's an armor item, right? It actually helps against them against magic damage too, which is crazy. Crazy to see. Okay. Okay. Got her flash too. That's the best of all timelines, right?
My hands are stained.
Nice. Just shield through that. Okay. All good. Oh. Gonna die here. I like my attempt. We almost got the Aurora there. Okay. Fair enough. We got Yaswood. Got like a 3v1 play there. A little bit of YOLO action. No problem, man. Yasuo is kind of powerful, right? He's on 2 items. So we also gotta be a little bit careful with that. Okay. Let's play a little bit more disciplined. The Drake is coming up, so I'm gonna try to make it in time. Let's see if I can. I'll buy my Crimson boots as well, because I actually think it's a pretty good upgrade. Okay, nice. Got a nice little pick off there. I think we already have numbers advantage there, so I pretty much don't have to go to Drake, I don't believe. In Briar's dead, we got smite advantage plus.
So long I've wandered.
Yeah. I think we're just good there. Yeah, they're not really contesting the Drake, which is great. Got it. I'm just gonna get this turret top. It's actually a little bit, you know, delayed. We want to get this turret, is my point, because it allows us to shove all the way to tier 2, which gives us a much bigger timer to rotate elsewhere.
Burdens of the past.
Let's just keep in mind that Briar could be here. Never mind, we see Briar there. Okay, so we shove this in. Somebody is probably gonna react to this. I think we're okay to just take some camps. Okay, 2.5 items, Lucian.
My spirit is not lost.
Is he gonna walk up? No. Okay. I want to try to kill the Yasuo here. Okay. It's gonna be too many of them. It's like 3 people there. Okay, so what we have to keep in mind here is that Yasuo can dash through the wave. Never mind, he's not chasing me, so we're all good. Yeah, that was 3 people, so I didn't want to sign up for that. Didn't want to sign up for it.
Hands are stained.
Let's go back top. I still want to make sure they're not getting the Baron. I really want to pick off this Yasuo here.
Choose your own path.
Don't have like proper vision to go for that play.
The sword mirrors its owner.
I knew there was someone here. Oh. Okay. I should not do that. The Morgana The Morgana ad break. That's what it is. It's a full ad break. It's a bit too much. We did get the Yasuo. We lost Silas. I think I'm okay with that. I think I am. I'm considering A-ramming here with my team. Let's just take the plant. See how things are going. Ooh, Briar is kind of overextended. Nice. Whoops. Missed that one. It's okay. Holy moly, okay, that is quite a bit of damage, huh? She's gonna look to one-shot me here. Yeah. Nice! Baited her baited her into my team there. Okay. I didn't get the last hit, sadly. That's okay. This guy is also way out of position. Hold up. Okay, I like this idea. We can also just take the Baron here. Okay. I officially have my Death Stance, which makes me a really incredibly OP individual. It really changes the way you can play fights, because you can now play around healing back from Death Stance. So every kill you get, every takedown you get in a fight, you're gonna be healing back, and makes you incredibly powerful. I'm just gonna start it, and then we see. Ideally, my objectives would be either Lucian or Yasuo. Perfect. Just make sure my team gets it, because I was under the impression they might contest it. Okay. We might have a nice flank here. Okay, we can just siege with the Baron. My main priority has to be to not get hit by Morgana's root. I fat-fingered that flash. Okay. You know what? I guess I don't need flash. I don't need flash. I really do. I do really need flash. Solid. We're gonna get that. I think we should go for the bot turret, because that's gonna be a lot of gold. So I'm gonna look for this. Okay, there we go. Really? Okay. I'm really surprised the Briar would go for that, honestly. Really am. Okay, if Lucian's gonna be guarding that, I'm just gonna take the jungle. I don't mind if Jin takes it. Oh, he didn't want to take. That's okay. At the end of the day, I just want to make sure our team is getting this gold, right? I'll leave that to I'll leave that to my teammate. Okay. Well, this turret is looking real juicy. Definitely looking for this, but I think someone else might move here to try to defend. So I want to sit here. Okay, Aurora is not going to move in the end. Sometimes just by staying hidden, you can get some nice surprise angles from people. And if not, we can just keep on taking everything on the map.
How should I proceed?
I'm gonna take the next wave in mid. Okay, we got it. I was afraid my teammate was gonna die, so it was important for me to use my ult. Make sure that I can kill with the extra range. Nice try, Morgana. I'm really watching out for the Morgana Qs, man. Because if you get hit by one of those, it can mean death, almost like instantly. Because of the follow-up. My God, that's what I'm talking about. Look how long that root lasts, man. That's insane. Insane, brother. Okay. I think the game's gonna end anyway. Maybe not yet. Not yet. So you see, if we got that kill faster, we would have healed from Death's Dance. Things would have been a lot better. That's okay. I got my Maw. You know, I might go a QSS item. This item actually got buffed recently too, Mercurial. So it's a little bit better now. Not amazing still, but it's a good safeguard. So like, if we get Morgana ad broken, then at least we can press that. It's like a panic button we have, right? So that's really good. They don't have a ton of other CC, to be fair. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's easier to just play around avoiding Morgana Qs. We've been doing pretty good overall. It was just that one instance. Okay. I sadly don't have any scanners to work with. Okay. Make sure we get this Baron. Sweet. We can even get the Drake. Keep pressure mid. Oh yeah, we can look for the finish here. Beautiful. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Really helps the channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.